Hello students, today I am explaining you 10th class, chapter 7, coordinate geometry, example 15. So first I read the question. Find the ratio in which the y-axis divides the line segment joining the points 5, -6 and -1, -4. Also find the point of intersection. Here in this problem we want to find out the ratios and also the point of intersection. So let us solve this problem. So here the line segment joining the points is what? First one is a 5, -6. So let that is the A, and the second point is what? -1, -4. That is what? B. This is the line segment, and it is divides y-axis. It is divides at y-axis. Let the dividing point is what? P. That is on y-axis. Any point on the y-axis is in the form of 0, y. So that's why I am taking here dividing or intersection point is what? P is 0, y. So let the first point is x1, y1 and the second point is x2, y2, and the ratio is m1, m2. And the point of intersection is x, y. Now I am going to write the section formula. So what is the section formula? X is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, and y is equals to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2, and make it box because it is formula. Now in this formula these values I am going to substitute now. So x is what? 0 is equals to m1 is m1 only into x2 is -1 and plus m2 write m2 into x1 is what? 5 by m1 plus m2, comma y. What is y is here? Y is equals to m1 into y2 is -4 plus m2 into y1 is -6 by m1 plus m2. So after this we simplified. After we substitute, we simplified it. 0 is equals to m1 into -1 minus m1 plus m2 into 5 m2 by m1 plus m2. To find m1, m2, or we find the ratios in these two, we have to solve any one. We can solve any one in these two. So I am solving this part. So we can write by 1 and to cross multiply. 1 into minus m1 plus 5m2 is minus m1 plus 5m2 is equals to 0 into anything is what? 0. And write this minus m1 is equals to, take this plus 5m2 right side, that becomes minus 5m2. Now we can cancel both the sides, minus and minus, and here m1 coefficient we can write it 1, and next m1 by m2 is equals to, here m2 is coming denominator, so that's why this coefficient should come as in the numerator, by, and here m1 is in the numerator, that's why its coefficients come in the denominator. Therefore, the ratios m1 is to m2 is equals to 5 is to 1. This is the ratio. After we got m1, m2 values, we want to substitute in this part. So, write y is equals to m1. m1 value is what? 5. 5 into minus 4 plus m2. m2 is what? 1. 1 into minus 6 by 5 plus 1. So y is equals to 5 into minus 4 plus into minus minus 5 4s are 20 and plus into minus minus 1 6 are 6 by 5 plus 1 is 6. So y is equals to minus 20 minus 6 is minus 26 by 6 and we simplified it. 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2 3s are is equals to minus 13 by 3. Therefore P is equals to 0 comma y value is minus 13 by 3. This is the point of, this is the intersecting point. P is equals to 0 comma minus 13 by 3 and the ratios m1 is to m2 is equals to 5 is to 1. These are the answers. Here we have one more question. Example 17. So first I read the question. If the points A 6 comma 1, B 8 comma 2, C 9 comma 4, D P comma 3 are the vertices of the parallelogram taken in order, find the value of P. So in this question they given the vertices of the parallelogram and in the fourth vertex, so x coordinate is missing, that is here given, that is as P. So they are asking to find the value of P. So let us solve this question. So draw the parallelogram diagram and name it A, B, C, D. This is the order, and where A is given as 6 comma 1 and B is given as 8 comma 2 and C is given as 9 comma 4 and D is given P comma 3, and they are asking to find the value of this P. We know that diagonals of the parallelogram bisect each other. We know that the diagonals of the parallelogram bisects each other. It means what? See, this AC is one of the diagonal and BD is the another diagonal. These two are bisect each other. It means what? The midpoint of AC is equals to midpoint of BD. See, now I am writing. So we can write it now. Midpoint of first diagonal is AC is equals to midpoint of another diagonal is what? BD. So when we are taking AC, let this is x1 and y1 and it is what? x2, y2. So once we write the midpoint formula, so midpoint formula is x is equals to x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y is equals to y1 plus y2 by 2 is a midpoint formula. It can used for this both AC and BD. See here in AC, x1 is what? X1 is a 6. 6 plus x2 is what? 9 by 2, comma, and for y coordinate, y1 is what? 1 plus y2 is a 4 by 2 is equals to midpoint of BD. So in BD, so let this is x1, y1 and it is x2 and y2. x1 is what? 8 plus x2 is what? P by 2, comma, y1 is 2 plus y2 is 3 by 2. So now we have to equate these two terms to find the p value. 6 plus 9 is what? 15 by 2, comma, 1 plus 4 is 5 by 2 is equals to, write 8 plus p is as it is by 2, comma, 2 plus 3 is what? 5 by 2. See here, y coordinates we are getting same, 5 by 2 and 5 by 2. And this x coordinate should come as same, because the midpoints, both the midpoints are equal. That's why now I am equating these two. So what is that? 8 plus p by 2 is equals to, it is 15 by 2. You can cancel these two and these two. And what are remains here? 8 plus p is equals to 15. Now write p is equals to 15. Transfer this 8 to right side. Then its plus 8 becomes what? Minus 8. So p is equals to 7. Therefore, the value of p is what? 7.